way here. Alisson stops him. Saka scores. Arsenal obliged and on their way. A day that has to happen for them begins ideally. Here's Ravenberg, here's Diaz. Beyond Saliba, and Shota watched it over the line. It's a mess of a goal. Gabriel may have had the telling touch in amongst a maelstrom of awfulness. This place has gone silent. Van Dijk let it bounce, Martinelli showed an interest, and Martinelli rolled it in! Curious, and for Liverpool, catastrophic. How can that happen? Look down and wonder. Liverpool introspection. Arsenal thrill. Trossard is free here. Clear of Elliott. Leandro Trossard has punctured Alisson. On the streets of North London, they dream their dream. You grin or you grimace. Jurgen Klopp disbelieving. How can that happen? The champions and those who dared to stare them in the eye. Hoisted forward towards Tomiyasu and Kai Havertz and Martinelli is in! It may be pivotal! Oh, that matters! How that matters! The moment! Arsenal might! Arsenal just might! Ake the unfortunate, Arteta the animated. The Emirates within a couple of minutes of the result that most they crave, the one that might make the difference. Maybe this time. Arsenal have cracked it! At last, Arsenal have cracked the City code. Arteta has it over Guardiola. And the race is ripped wide open. The champions are floored.
This weekend, 4 behind City, who beat Bournemouth. There's the clock, the famous clock. Looking to lift one in here towards Bukayo Saka, and that's defended by Livramento. It's an Arsenal corner. All the runs go towards the near post. It's a free header, and it's in, is it? It is. It's a goal. Well, Gabriel was the player that got his head to the ball initially. He's the Arsenal player who's got to claim it, but it was so difficult to work out who got the final touch. Newcastle desperately trying to keep the ball out, but Arsenal score their 18th set-piece goal of the season.
To be honest with you, he made a brilliant run forward.
There's another excellent run forward by Martinelli from one side to the other, and he pulls it back. It's 2-0. Excellent Arsenal goal, made by a wonderful run and cross from Martinelli. It's a tap-in for Kai Havertz, and this is one-way traffic at the Emirates for the Gunners.
Not half.
Odegaard to Saka. Then he's got three around him, Bukayo Saka, which must leave space somewhere else. Saka getting to the byline and pulling it back, and Martinelli heads it over the bar. So they need to be better in the second half. But here come Arsenal. It's through to Havertz. Oh, it was brilliant approach play. It just needed the finish. The flag had stayed down, but they carved Newcastle open again. Here's Martin Odegaard. Laid off by Declan Rice. Havertz now to Saka. Arsenal with plenty in red and white. Saka bursting in, twisting and turning and shooting. Oh, it's gone right through! Bukayo Saka scores again. A young man who can't stop scoring in the Premier League. Everything he touches turns to gold. Arsenal get a third, and Bukayo Saka gets his 16th goal of the season. Let's see what Rice can do from this one. Near post, he's gone again. He's glanced on, it's in. It's another set-piece goal. And this time it's Kivior who's celebrating. The architect again, Declan Rice. 19 goals and counting from set pieces for Arsenal, and they lead Newcastle 4-0.
Yeah.
Arsenal's defenders and goalkeeper want to preserve the clean sheet. Dan Burn now can take over and clip it in, and they get one back. And it's a former Arsenal man who gets his name on the score sheet. It's Joe Willock, and there is just a smattering of applause from the Arsenal supporters to recognise the fact that one of their former players has scored here. The Newcastle fans ecstatic to get the consolation goal. And there is the full-time whistle, the celebration from the manager.